closer than Stump.
Okay. We're at Antorus evolution.
Great.
Don't have to wait for me. You guys can go.
What's your little symbol, Azalis?
Symbol?
Oh, never mind. You don't have one. Okay, just testing my macro. We already explained sabers. All right, so let's begin.
What about Stump?
I'm too far.
It's too far.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'll be back for the next boss.
Can you put him between the markers? Yeah, you don't need to run around the outside when you pull. You can just knock the middle. I'll explain the fight after we wipe.
Peace out.
Oh, I could have seen everybody's fucking dead.
Don't release.
Weaklings!
Yeah.
You surrender to the merest taste of what
Ah,
I
it got me.
suffered.
Alright, release.
Okay, I'm actually here now.
Hi, Stump.
We were just waiting for
Hey
you.
guys.
Surprise.
we gonna hero at start?
Yeah.
Can you hero stop, please?
3, 2, 1.
Draw your blade. I will show you torment.
Hey, if you're not at green, you're fucking us.
That's the whole fuck, guys.
Is that all you can take?
Shadow Strike.
Warning.
I did.
Back to her. Is that all you can take? Better that you died here, where she cannot claim you. Is that all you can take?
Look, the wretch struggles
Oops.
against the mortal intruders.
Pathetic!
Is it reset?
All burn!
Warning.
God damn it.
Ah, damnable witches!
Don't fall.
I'll res those who died.
Any issues we need to work on?
Not really, just when we swap from moon to triangle, make sure that you stay stacked. Healers can't heal you if you take any form of shadow damage for 7 seconds, and a lot can happen in that 7 seconds.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Draw your blade. I will show you torment.
The mortal intruders. Let them all burn! Warning.
Whoa. Res me. Jeez.
His fate was ours to decide.
Grats.
You will
Got a legendary.
insolence, mortals.
Hey Jack, can you do a neck enchant?
Yes, I can. Which one do you need?
The Satyr one.
Mark of the Sensator?
Yep.
Let me check to make sure that I don't have any more of those in my... I have 2. I've already made it.
I am
Ah, nice.
running down your
I'm starting to think that I'm just going to start carrying a giant stack of Mark of the Hidden Satyr enchantments for people.
Hey, how this boss is just positioned right there.
Gonna have to reset him again.
Thanks.
You
No
cannot
problems.
escape the shadows.
Maybe next week I'll get my belt.
Oh, that's right.
If I remember properly, it's 5 stats, right? And 3 for the first one.
Yes. I think the frost one hits more, right?
Yeah, it's like a train. Fuck.
Can someone mind explaining this fight just a little bit while I'm updating my mods?
I'll try to break it down simply.
That's fine.
Throughout the fight, there'll be 3 different,
Okay.
or there'll be different
First off, it wasn't just you. It was
Titan abilities that we have to
me,
deal with.
Brian,
One of them will be Amanthul ads that spawn. 4 of them will
Ian,
spawn.
and
You have to focus fire each one.
And
They'll be
then
in
you
the
joined
4
in
corners of the
later.
room. Another one is where Norganon the Dreamer will walk
Oh, true.
all throughout the middle of the room. You can stun the individual ads. You can use paralysis, any form of CC.
Yeah, that's
It's advised that you do so because if you stand inside of their little AoE bubble that they leave behind,
I have a great
you'll die quickly.
from AT&T.
There's one for the Kaskaroth, which is just fire flames in kind of a star into the center of the room. You want to try to stand. You want to try to stand outside of those flames, otherwise they'll act like the Trilliax beam and kill you in like seconds flat. And then there's one last one, which is just a thunder debuff with 4 ads. You can't stack on people or else you'll deal damage. That one's the easiest to deal with. Other than that, the bosses themselves, not a whole lot of mechanics that DPS really has to deal with.
They have shared health, right?
Yes, they have shared health, so it doesn't matter which one you get, or doesn't matter which one you fight. All of them will be taking equivalent damage.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and make sure to move into the room kind of quick. It gets closed off pretty fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to be standing on the
Okay, so
stairs.
generally expansion-
Ready, Jag?
Yeah, I'm ready.
so very-
Five, four, three, two, one.
Running down your
Oh
spine.
my god, wow.
I want to see your limbs.
What happened? I didn't.
I want to see your limbs roast.
Norganon's the first torment.
Is that the bad one?
Norganon is the bat on the ground.
The
So
fire
this is-
shit?
No.
With the walker.
Bolt of the Warden.
Get your CC ready.
Aim for the head.
Get in the middle.
Mark the area where you want.
Oh, the orb thing.
Get Hunty up.
I want to see your limbs roasting. I want to see your limbs roasting.
Amanthulus coming up next. Focus on Skull, go to X, and then continue going clockwise.
I want to see your limbs roasting.
Torments of the High Father have taken form!
Enjoy my icy caress before you are frozen to solid. Enjoy my icy caress before you are frozen solid.
Purple orb.
Enjoy my icy caress before you are frozen solid.
Don't stack.
No.
Warning.
Strikes at you through the storms of Golgari.
Warning. Enjoy my icy bliss before you are frozen solid. Warning.
Orbs are out.
Enjoy my icy bliss before you are frozen solid. Enjoy my icy bliss before you are frozen solid.
Kasgroth, fire. Stay out of the middle.
And off the penis looking thing.
Yes.
Enjoy my icy bliss before you are frozen solid. I want to see your limbs roasted.
Should we kill these ads?
Yeah.
Yes.
Enjoy my icy bliss before you are frozen solid.
Why do I keep getting stunned?
The healing shield needs to be healed off.
I want to see your limbs roasted. Enjoy my icy caress before you are frozen solid. I want to see your limbs roasted.
Golganath, don't stack.
Strikes at you through the storms of Golgari.
Enjoy my icy caress before you are frozen solid. I want to see your limbs roasted. Warning. Enjoy my icy caress before you are frozen solid.
The souls of the Pantheon are free, but they endured so much suffering. Let me bide with them for a time. Offer a bit of comfort. Remain here, Magni. The rest of us will go
Oh
on.
god, don't step on
Hey, I'm happy.
So close now to the
What'd you get?
end.
Or
3-piece for tier.
North.
Island.
Now I can save my bonus roll for Agrimar and hope that I get my 4-piece for... or get my 4-piece helm.
roll for that, Alan? Anyone?
I think our tank should probably.
This may be the one place in the universe sacred to the Legion. Demons would pluck out their eyes sooner than gaze upon it. Who could ever imagine such a sacrifice?
Mortals, I wasted millennia fighting to spare you from corruption. Until at last, my eyes were opened. You are the corruption. We will save the universe by wiping all memory of you from existence. Soon comes the awakening of my brother, Argus. Together, our new pantheon will join the Master in breaking your very world. To see it!
Let us show this lackey of Sargeras that he has no claim to our world.
If you haven't done this fight, these little guys are kind of showing you some of the fight.
Namely, you want to stay out of any circles on the ground, and there's... I'll go into a little bit of a in-depth thing here in just a second.
So, did the Mythic get cleared yet?
Nope.
What, those baddies?
They're still stuck on Argus.
It's like their whole job.
Actually, a Chinese guild is beating them. They already unlocked the third phase on
Oh. Those Europeans better feel ashamed of themselves.
Okay, just a quick thing on the Kings. We're going to be facing the boss away for a first hit, and then we're going to get a second hit on everyone on purple. When we say purple, you should be stacking them. Besides that, you should be avoiding stuff and all that shit. Burn, remember to do not use your fucking bubble. Please.
Shut the hell up. I'll use it, but I'll take it off.
Or do it properly if you want. Don't drive the raid because of you.
Somebody's salty.
You should see the video of the last time. We were doing perfect mechanics. Smooth goes and forward between Burm and myself. And all of
I
a
was
sudden,
here.
Burm
You made me a turkey.
bubble.
I know I was here, and you're like, wah!
Verm, you have a problem with turkeys?
Who keeps making me a turkey?
Oh no.
Nelly deals for a
Need some gravy?
like you.
This other culprit. There she is. So this goes without saying, if you see a huge circle of death around you, you run away from it. And there'll be plenty of those, and they'll always come out in succession. Towards the end of the phase, when that big circle on the ground explodes, other shit's gonna be thrown at you, and you have to avoid it. Yeah. So he does it. He does it from the start on the get-go, but it's very controlled and timed. But going towards like the end of the phase, he's gonna do it by himself, and it's gonna come up when those big explosions go off. And while you're running away, if we're yelling purple, you have to make your way to purple, even if you hit something.
Does anybody have a tome to switch talents, please?
I do.
Do you guys remember when tomes were super cheap and you could buy them from a vendor?
Yeah.
I used to take them and buy them and resell them on the auction house for like $10 a piece, and people were stupid and would buy them. I made like hundreds of thousands of gold doing that.
You're fucked up, man.
Crocodile?
Some people just want to watch the world burn.
I just needed some money.
Alright. Let's get at it.
Typically, yes.
Gotcha. Sweet looking boss.
Oh, you have no idea.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You will burn! All will die in my way!
Yeah, get ready to stack on purple.
Purple?
Stack.
Warning.
You have not taken that.
Thanks.
Ads.
For the other one. Don't take them all.
Damn it, Azelis, why'd you take the other one?
You were on my side. This is my side. You were on the other side. Why did you change stuff?
Yeah, I went for the other one.
No, you went for mine?
I know, I went for yours, then you said go get the other one, and I went to go get that one, you grabbed it again.
No, you already had it. And for the record, either you take the first hit and move it, or I take the first hit and move it and do what we're used to do on the second. It's your call. You cannot take two of those fucking hits.
Was your taunt not up when I taunted again?
No, because I already taunted an ad and you taunted off me, and it has an 8-second cooldown, which I couldn't taunt again. Actually, pull lands by taunt, not by attack. Anyway, if you want to do the thing that I just thought of you for the smash on the group, I should be the one taking him first, not you. Because of the time.
That timing would have been fine.
No, because you took it again and you didn't turn it back.
By the way, on those tiny ads, you can stun, slow, and everything works on them.
Green is my side, yellow is your side.
Sabers, I've been one achievement away from that mountain for 2 years now.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Okay, go to purple.
Don't spread out. Yeah. Okay, hold on.
Tyler, are you supposed to be
Green.
Oh. Okay, go to purple.
Warning.
Stack up again.
Or die.
That wasn't the same thing we did. Purple.
Warning.
Brother. agree.
That was my bad.
Okay, get to purple.
Warning. Warning.
Okay, purple again.
Warning. Die.
Purple.
Hey, congrats everybody.
He did it! Agramar's
Whoa.
essence is free.
Good
He
shit.
can stand beside his brethren once more.
Damn, Hunty.
Oh my.
So long as Sargeras has the soul of Argus to fuel his infinite army, Azeroth remains in grave peril.
Oh,
The
look at that.
Titans can sever that connection, but not here. They need to bring the soul of Argus to their place of power, the seat of the Pantheon.
The very
Is that two T-Reeses?
The final act will harness
Say again?
the last of Argus's
I said, is that
power
2 tier
to
pieces for you?
imprison Sargeras.
That's 4 total.
Oh, nice.
Heroes, I can signal the Titans to begin. Once they start their ritual, there's no turning back. These stones have chaos
Alright, to get to the next boss, you need to talk to Magni.
Hold on!
Would it be easier to die?
No.
The seeds of the Pantheon.
That which you have stolen will be your undoing. Rise, Argus. Rise, my broken world. Mortals, the time has come to fight for the fate of your world.
Have most of you not seen the fight, by the way?
Yeah, I didn't do my homework, sorry.
It's actually pretty easy. I'll do like a quick synopsis on it. Jack can follow up with whatever, anyone can else follow up. Well, Hunty might have like a quicker explanation than me, so I'll let him do it.
For phase 1, the boss will just be tanked where he's at, and we're all gonna stack behind him, in a line. And then there's these buffs that are gonna come out. Make sure you get a buff. You get crit mastery, and the white orb will be a haste versatility. So you just have to run into the orb. You don't have to click anything. 4 stacks of that before the phase ends. And you're gonna get a debuff on you. When you get the debuff on you, you just run to the edge, basically where we are now, and you'll drop it off back here. He's also going to do like a black cone. You'll know he's about to cast it because he's going to face us. He's going to face the rest of the raid. When he faces us, just move to the right. I have a marker on me so you can follow the blue square. And we're just going to keep doing that until he faces. And then phase 2, there's going to be 3 debuffs that go out. Bursting and bomb. If you get soul bursting, just run it away from the raid. But do not run it over to Skull and Star, and don't run it over to X, but you can run it anywhere else away from the raid. Second phase, we're going to move the boss over to X, and then if you get Soul Bomb on you, you're going to get really, really big. Just run over to Skull, because the Empowered Tank's going to run over and soak the damage for you. And then phase 3 comes out with a bunch of ads. It takes a while for 2 ads to become empowered, so just nuke the ad on X first, and then when the ads come out, we're going to kill the one with the sword first. And then once that one dies, we're going to go and kill the one with the dagger. The only spells you interrupt during that one is Beacon. If you see one of the ads casting Beacon, just interrupt it. And then the last phase, where we all die and come back, we're going to come back over to X, and we're going to hero, use your augment rune again, because you're going to lose your food buff. Try and burn the boss down, and then whoever gets Soul Bomb, because you're going to get Soul Bomb again, you're going to have to run over to Skull and Star. I think if you have an ice block or a turtle shell, you can stay alive through it. But if you don't, you're going to die. And when you die, we need that person to run around the room and start collecting orbs. And once we get 20 orbs, then you can come back and we'll all get a power buff. And then orbs are also going to spawn around the room. Range, got to kill the ones behind the boss, and then melee usually kill the one close to the boss. And that's pretty much the whole fight.
Shouldn't we save the heroic for the Titanic when they get empowered, or the Titan gets empowered?
No, we want to save heroism for when we all come back to life.
Yeah, that's what I meant. When we come back to life, and then when we collect the 20 orbs, he gives us a buff, the Titanic buff. Or that in itself is his own buff.
The Titan Forging?
If you look
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think you can still benefit from hero during Titan Forge phase.
I know how to throw.
Yeah, but as soon as we all res, I'll call out during the phase before when start saving your cooldowns. So when we all res, we'll have all our cooldowns. So we can pop hero, we can just go ham on the boss. Because we're pretty much timed, because that tree won't last forever. Healers can also heal it, but limited.
You're not lucky at all.
Yeah, another thing, healers, DPS, and whatnot, when we die and come back to life, yes, that does mean that our potion cooldown gets reset. At least that's what the Fat Boss strat video was saying, so feel free to use your potions during phase 3 when we're killing the ads.
But we can't hero twice.
Nope.
I think our DPS won't allow for a second hero.
Hey, Hunty, did you say something about these circles in the last feed?
Oh yeah, there's going to be like these orbs that fall during the last phase. Just don't step in them. You'll see like a little swirl on the ground.
No, I mean like you gotta kill these ads or something.
The purple circles, like purple orbs kind of thing.
Yeah, in the last phase, there's like these big orbs that'll spawn around the room, and we have to run over and kill them.
Are those like the weapons in Siege of Orgrimmar that make swirls and then you have to kill them?
No, you'll definitely recognize them when you see them. They'll look like big globes, just in the corner with like a black swirl starting to go around them. You can run in that black swirl to kill them if you're melee, because they don't have that much health. They only have probably around like 3 to 4 million health, I think. But if they don't die quick, then the whole room fills up with black stuff and we'll end up dying.
Yeah. I think you guys were already mentioning within the raid chat that in the first phase, there was the storm and what's that one called? The
Storm and Sky.
Storm and Sky. Yeah.
Or Sea and Sky.
So the white one is the haste versatility. So if you benefit from haste and versatility, get that one. And the darker one is crit and mastery. So if your secondary ones are better with crit mastery, make sure you get that. And you can't get both, because if you get the other one, it'll replace your current one, so you can't benefit from both. You can get them back to back, but you can't do both.
And they do stack. When they first come out, you get 1 stack, and then after the black shit comes on the ground, we all move right, a new orb will spawn. And you have to get that orb in order to get the stack twice. If you have like 3 stacks of one, and you run into the other color, then you're going to go down to 1 stack. So you got to be careful where you're running.
Oh yeah, good.
And try to stay in a line, basically how we are right now. And then keep this back area clear, because people are going to be running back here to drop off their debuffs. And then I'll be trying to call out most of the raid mechanics.
Cool. I just want to reiterate what Jag was mentioning on that last phase. Even though when you die and you come back to life, it's not an excuse to just keep dying, because eventually the tree of life wilts and it'll start doing ticking damage to us. So if people are dying,
and the tanks don't lose their thing, so they're going to be dying and needing it more than everybody else. So
I don't think the gift of the Lifebinder, when it withers, deals damage to us. It deals damage to the gift, and if it dies, then we don't get those reses back.
Yeah, so if you get a soul bomb on that very last phase, and you're like a major hunter, save your ice block and your other stuff for like maybe a second time that you get it, because we need someone to die and go collect the orbs.
the tanks might die too, because that damage is going to be too high. We're not going to benefit from the other thing, so we can also get it.
I don't think your stacks drop when you die either.
Oh, fuck.
The stack's not dropping when you die.
In fourth phase.
That only, according to the vid, that only occurs during heroic and above. So.
Oh.
Normal, you don't have to worry.
Damn it, Allie. Trying to fuck me over.
Possible thing is
Sorry.
Any questions?
That's even better.
So we'll be starting on moon, range, heals, and we'll be moving to the right. I'll call out when to move to the right. And you don't have to move very far, you just gotta move like 5 yards.
Think akin to the Desolate Host from last year.
For a second I thought you said last year. I'm like, it's not January yet, Jag, Jesus.
No, last tier.
I know. Just for a second because I'm dumb, apparently.
What's the regular one called? It's the storm thing where you don't need a tank?
But the soul bomb or the...
Yeah.
Oh, the transition to the second phase?
No, sorry. I meant the soul bomb. The soul bomb is the one where you get big, right? You need a tank.
Yeah, soul bomb is you need a tank. Soul burst is you don't.
Okay.
You just move out raid for that, right?
Okay.
Yes.
Cool.
And you go to Skull with Soul Bomb when you get bit. And then the tank soaks your shit.
Mm-hmm.
Incoming one shot, guys.
Where are you going there, bro?
3,
Yeah.
2,
Take him where he stands.
Are you supposed to turn him around?
The might of sea and sky must aid our champion.
Stack up close, guys.
Get ready to move.
Let's run those to the back.
Move.
Stack. When you get Soul Blight, run onto the back.
Move to the right. We need room, guys. Move again.
We gotta be closer, I think.
Yeah, get way closer.
You don't have to be close. You just gotta be in a line. You can be as far as you want.
I just can't run very fast.
If you start closer to him, it's easy to just shift right. You don't have to run as far.
As soon as you see him look at us, just start running.
Cone of Death. I think you're supposed to stay behind him, though.
Feel free to use your healer CDs. Stack up by the boss. Move the boss over to X. After this phase. Remember, if you get Soul Bomb, run it over to Skull. And dodge the scythe that will leave like a black streak on the ground.
I think that's the...
If you get burst and just run elsewhere.
Soul Bomb. What's up, Jack?
Hey, Brim.
Oh no! Run!
Stupid. That was the stupid shit I have ever
Make sure I'll observe it.
I thought I was safe. Thank you.
Nuke the ad over by X until our kill target comes out.
Time answers to me, Unmaker. The one force that can bind your relentless fury.
The sword first, right?
Yeah, be ready to pick them up because it comes out pretty quick. He's coming.
That one.
Kill the
Here's
sword.
Oh shit, I need to take one.
Just keep an eye out for the beacon.
Beacon.
Start saving your cooldowns.
Beacon on X. We can't interrupt him. Somebody else.
Cosmic Ray can't be interrupted.
That shouldn't be interrupted.
I got it. Cosmic Ray. Watch out.
After this last guy dies, we're all gonna die.
Yeah, no, that's legit part of the boss. It is. First boss since the Lich King.
Make sure to re-rune when you get back up. And bring him back over to X.
Jeez.
It's a white. Just kidding.
It must not end this way.
Hope is not lost, Haka. The spark of life still flickers within these.
Did we lose durability for that?
Don't run into the little void things. They'll knock everyone back.
Should we release?
Yeah, watch out for the little Shaw things.
Let the tank hit him first.
Run!
Hurry, tanks.
Come on.
Go to the tree!
Take him right.
Dodge as much shit as you can, guys. You can res if you die and run to the tree, but pick up orbs if you die.
And don't,
It's a module.
like we said earlier, don't let this be an excuse to get
Kill
slow.
the module, kill the module.
Should we be killing something right now? Like
The modules. The circles. If you're dead, pick up the orbs.
The small white orbs?
Yeah. They're only available once you kill the modules. Pick them up and then run to the tree so you can get res again.
Yep.
Orbs are up. The module next to the tanks.
Dodge.
That's right.
It won't die! Like, I was hitting it and it was at 0 and it wouldn't die.
If you're dead, go collect orbs for him.
Hurry and res.
We no longer have a tree.
30 seconds
It's gonna be a wipe.
Yeah.
Holy shit, this lag. Dude, I got like 4 frames per second. All I see is black.
At least we don't have to go far.
So, is anything wrong with tanks?
I think in the beginning, I may have faced him like a little too abruptly, and Coco and Fly were just like right there, and he scythed the shit out of them, so they died. And I think towards the end, I saw a lot of people not avoid the swirls in the bottom, and they hurt.
Yeah, I mean, we were doing the taunt for back and forth between you and I were just debating things in the floor. So I think we're just like handling that okay. But I actually didn't focus on anything besides that. It was a shit of things. And yeah, I think the side was extremely like spread. I mean, if you remember Desolate Host, the purple thing on the floor, you should be standing like right in the border of the like black matter on the floor.
Sabers, you just stand still with that. When you let the tank come to you, when you go to Star and Skull, you stay there, and then the tank will come to you and absorb it. And you can't do it in last phase, unless you bubble.
Yeah, so it's either bubble or take one for the team and go collect some Titan Forge orbs.
Oh, you're still supposed to be stay away from people.
I forgot to eat for DPS.
Yeah, I think that damage is still gonna hit people, Sabers. You just may not die yourself.
Oh. So those orbs, if you notice an orb is gonna be on you, the buff orbs, get like close to him or stay with the group, because if you drop it where that cone shit is, we're taking damage to go get that, or we just don't get it at all and we lose the buff.
You don't really need it, to be honest.
Fuck you, bro, I need it.
You lose it. It's only to what, 70%?
5,
Don't pull
4,
the skull, bro.
3, 2, 1.
We stack up tighter. Or spread out a bit, line-wise.
Yeah.
Come over to us, them.
Getting close.
Them go by the tank.
Whoever has you. Oh my god, stay there, stay there.
Who was that?
I like
Zim. Zim got the orb.
Tommy.
Now in Zim's defense, she did go to one corner of the room. I need somebody, or I'm gonna die. Thank you.
That transition's weird. Maybe we should take like 4 or 5 stacks in the beginning. Here you go, Jag.
Thank you.
I have.
Time answers to me.
I'll take the guy with the the two-handed sword.
Can find your relentless fury.
You can get the guy with the 2 swords. It's random.
Sorry, I DC.
Cosmic Beacon on... Never mind.
Make sure you're killing the one with the sword and not the dagger.
What the fuck?
You're still alive, I'm vicious.
I'm logging in right now.
It's no focus.
These guys don't really do any damage.
They got elemental ones buffs. Like certain ones.
You should be going on the one that is affixed to yours. But if one has like a frosting above it, frost mage should be on it.
Don't move with those, just let everybody else move.
Alright, death time.
Smack the shit out of us.
I could onk right now.
Good.
It would waste his onk.
I was wondering that too on my shaman. What would happen if I did?
Let the tank hit the boss first.
Flickers within these mortals. Arise, champions! Fight to save your world!
Some obstructed behind me.
One bat in the back by the tree. If you're inside, collect orbs.
We got the boss.
Oh, sweet. Destruction next to Hatsune.
Oops. And we lost a tree, didn't we?
Okay.
I'll get some orbs.
Take the res. Kill him.
We gotta get these ads, guys. We have to.
Focus ads. Do not worry about the boss.
Keep
Soul
collecting
bomb.
orbs for them so they can kill him. The tanks can kill him if we collect the orbs.
God,
Master, I
it's
go
fucking hard.
claim your proof.
Yeah, it feels like
If we
people with
did
the
it
soul
last
bomb needs to
week-
move farther.
Yeah.
They do.
We probably need to have like a designated spot for Soul Bomb in the 4th phase, and everyone else just stay away from there.
Yeah, we should get like the soul bomb to one side of the room and have everybody like move to the other side because that's a lot of damage.
I mean, we also have Soul Burst to deal with, too. Both deal a fairly large amount of damage.
Think we need more a healer or just more DPS?
It's more mechanics.
Yeah. So hang out around blue on last phase.
Yeah, I
Who's
mean,
been getting soul bomb? I think it's always a healer. Is that the case? Jack,
no,
Laban?
range DPS get it too.
Yeah, anybody can get Soul Bomb. Ranged healers, anybody.
What range has got it in it that isn't a heals so far in these two pools that we've had?
I've gotten it. I'm a mage.
Who is that?
Yeah,
Aloysius?
I've gotten it as Major before.
I thought I heard the other day that it only affected healers. Like we did like 10 pulls and it was just affecting healers.
I think it has a tendency to choose healers more often, but it can affect anybody.
You also got to do it right when it's gonna go off. You can't do it at 3 seconds. And it's gonna...
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess in the last phase, people can just like intuitively like eyeball where everyone is and try to get as far away as possible.
Hey, for first phase, if you get those globes on your heads, try to like spread them out so people, you know, can actually get their desired buffs.
Just like very little.
Yeah, like the white one gives haste, and the blue ones give like crit and mastery.
Yeah, they should be somewhat apart, but not so far apart. Ready, Zim?
Jack, can I borrow you with another tome, please?
Yeah, I gotcha.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Must demand your doom!
Stack up.
The might of sea and sky must aid our champion, Golden.
Stick with group. You guys in the middle area should come to us.
Let me drop med. Let.
Fury of the sea, wash away this corruption.
Thank you.
And Ramon, lend these mortals your strength.
Yeah, fair.
I'm coming.
These bombs really love me tonight.
Only pain.
All three of them were healers.
Time answers to me, Unmaker. The one force that
We'll keep an eye during phase
defines
3.
your relentless fury.
Or not phase 3, phase 4.
Get out of here, Frozen.
Start an X and make your way.
Oh, that's the guy with the sword. Everyone should be on skull.
I love how happy we all are about this fact.
So hang out by blue so we can run the bomb over the skull.
No! After all we have endured, it must not end this way!
Hope is not lost, Half. The spark of life still flickers within these mortals. Arise, champions! Fight to save your world!
Hey, what's up?
Hey, Sticky!
Room for another.
We wipe ya. You have soul bomb, make sure you're running into skull.
No, I need a cookie. Oh, thanks.
Ads are up.
Make sure you're on the obstruction, guys. Obstruction.
Kill ads.
If you're dead, grab the orbs. Just as a tree is dead.
More time.
Kill it.
Alright, you got this, guys. Just dodge stuff.
Good job, guys.
Phase 5.
Good one.
Boom, I got the trinket.
I want to see the cinematic.
Mortals,
It is time.
we must gather our strength.
Nice, I got the trinket too.
Return home, children of Azeroth.
Why am I not surprised?
I got artifact power.
Illidan,
What up?
we've done all we can.
Yay.
Every choice, every sacrifice is
Don't forget to turn in your quest to get your free
to face
legendary.
once again.
You are not coming with us.
The hunter is nothing without the hunt. Did you not see this fate, prophet?
Fate. Our survival was never in fate's hands. Light be with you, Illidan Stormreach.
And there's a new quest back here.
For lore reasons.
Brother, your crusade
Yeah, it's kind of disappointing.
Yeah.
Almost never done.
Oh hey, the Netherlight Crucible in here does work.
Yeah, everything works. All the vendors and stuff do too. It's like an instance version of the ship.
Oh, I didn't notice this was in the car.
Way to pay attention. So are we going into heroic right now? Don't we have like half an hour left?
Should definitely kill the first boss.
In the second one, dogs, dogs, dogs for the mount.
I think we have enough people with the dogs already.
Anybody?
Damn it, Allie, just let us see the thing.
Fuck's sake. That you go with your other guilds and do everything with them doesn't mean that we do everything with them.
I'm not doing stuff with them anymore. They added 2 raid nights, and one of them was Thursday, and I told them I couldn't do it.
How do you guys like the video?
I actually like the ending, except that I didn't know fucking Sargeras was out there. It was like, what the fuck? What did this guy get here?
The moment that the way to art
I love it, Lydon.
opened, the instant my gaze fell upon the Legion's home,
That's good.
I knew I would not
Looking at
be
the first boss.
returning from it.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I
Where's the
will
quest?
face my destiny, whatever it may hold.
What's back here?
Yeah, the one back here.
I have left certain matters unsettled. Old wounds
How do we get out of here?
I would see mended. This crystal
going.
bears 2 messages.
This hers?
One is for my
We
brother
we are
Malphite,
stuck here forever.
the other for Tyrande.
I mean, you could use
I am
things
trusting you to
teleport
deliver
to
them
Lauren.
on my behalf, champion. When they have heard my words, Leave the crystal atop Mount Hyjal, upon the shores of the Well of Eternity.
Alright guys, great job. I'm gonna head out.
Bro, understand.
I ain't gonna go to sleep.
Yeah, me too.
Cause they already did heroic. Assholes.
Oh my god, frozen.
Lollipop real quick.
My woman's calling me.
Let's hurry.
I'll see you guys later.
Yeah.
See ya.
Night.
Hey, Fair.
Hey, you guys done now?
No.
We're just beginning now.
Oh.
I promise I won't let you fall, Grandmaster.
Actually, Flyhawk, that's like the best trinket you can do. That's like the empowered version of the encounter crystal.
That's
No, he's
not
talking
the
about the
encounter
ring.
crystal.
Oh, the ring. That depends on your traits. If you get really good relics, that thing is completely overpowered. Like absurd.
It sucks. Doesn't seem higher
Is
than
it
your
reset?
BIS Legos. At least for hunters, it doesn't.
Watch out, guys. There's a rogue out there killing people. It's probably Stabbing McStabbers or whatever the fuck his name is.
Tell him to wait for me.
Yeah, I met him. He took me on my mount.
I bet you have no appreciation to work.
It's kind of a butthole.
Legion hounds harry our troops as they try to pull back. Rescue as many of our forces as you can.
Tired of this horde filth.
Dude, he actually really pisses me off.
Why is that?
Let's roll up our sleeves.
Cause
and
he
get
like
to work.
he waits in like the sucker spots and then like just gets people like, but he doesn't actually fight people like where like people would be like paying attention and in like numbers and stuff. He's just like does it like in the outskirts so that he doesn't actually have to fight people.
The army of
And
the
rogues have way
stands
too many
ready.
fucking stuns.
There's a feral druid too.
Oh, see, that guy's actually pretty strong. It's the same one I'm talking about.
The mage wants to summon. LOL. Did everybody get killed by him?
Come on, guys, let's go get him.
Shit, I didn't know we were doing heroic. Give me a sec.
Grandmaster, I've got
I
your
need
back.
to get closer.
Fucking stomped.
What do you think the plan for next week is?
We'll let you know.
Kill things. Oh, was that you speeding away, or no? There's another feral druid that just crossed the path. Get sparkly things on.
There are some players.
I'm doing it, dude. I only get one at a time. Maybe I got a really long cooldown now too.
You need a summon stump?
Yeah. When I get out of this loading screen.
See you next week.
Bye, guys.
I cannot attack that target.
Bye, good night.
Well, I do want to wish everybody congratulations on a job well done with Antorus.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we kind of forgot that we just killed the end boss of the expansion on normal.
Oh, I forgot to take a pic too. Oh well. Do you have 200 haste for a ring?
I'll send you a pic later, Vern.
We should all move in
asking me.
together so
Yes.
that no one gets straggled or killed.
I'm assuming we're never touching normal again, huh?
I mean, I'd like my trinket.
This is
Well, it doesn't even matter, right? Because all the trinkets can be upgraded to 1,000, so they're the same, aren't they? No matter which, it's just how many upgrades you need.
And,
The legendary trinkets, you know what I'm talking about? Like you get
The-
the +5 up to 1,000.
Don't FOMO.
Hey, I need a summon.
Bro, we fucking summoned you like so many times.
Dude, I was on the loading screen for a minute. It clocked out. Oh, you can't summon?
We're clearing trash.
We'll come out after we clear this pack. Here, hold it. We need a warlock, guys.
We really do. There's so many mages.
Never have too many.
They are the best class.
They're always so strong.
They just attract really intelligent and skilled players to their SEO.
Yeah, that's totally what it is.
Like little wieners.
Frozen's the exception, though.
He's a big wiener. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, clearly, Allie.
Well, that was the last thing we talked about. No,
Yeah.
they said with little wieners.
I'll go in.
That was the last thing they said. And then they accepted Frozen. Azaleus is streaming. He can replay it. Did you do the summon stump or no?
I'm good.
Okay. Oh, there you are.
I'll be honest, there were a couple of times during the Argus fight that I would look at my character through the din of battle, and I thought that I had a pumpkin on my head.
You're just gonna BOE?
Yeah.
Nice. LFR, everybody's lusts. It's like, fuck.
Jack, can I trouble you for a 200 haste ring?
Yeah, I'll get you one.
We're gaining ground. Press the attack. Lightforge, fall back! Champions, bring that monstrosity down!
Fucking Turallion, he's like, oh yeah, I got this shit. Oh no. He gets back.
And then he's like, oh, you guys can do this real quick, right?
He's got our backs.
He's like, dudes, I'm tired. I've been over here for a long time.
So the new mechanic is there's going to be a huge beam that comes on different parts of the room. Just don't stand in it.
That's Crosus beam.
So dodge the Crosus beam. Got it.
That isn't a normal?
That doesn't do a normal. Only heroic. We couldn't explain it the first time we got here because we knew it was not a normal. But yeah, it's like the Crosus Kamehameha. You just want to watch a really big beam in the floor, indicating where it's going to be. And yeah, killing left gun, watching the boss, not the left gun, not the boss, watching the boss. Or his right gun, whatever makes you feel comfortable.
And we want Hero at the end after both guns are killed, right?
Yep.
Yeah. After the second gun dies, he'll do another runaway mechanic, and then once we go back, then the hero.
Cool. Leaving anyone out? Nope.
Enemy combatants detected. Threat level.
I pressed that by accident, sorry.
Warning.
Prime for annihilation.
Do more damage, bro.
Warning.
Targets acquired for decimation.
Warning.
Apocalypse drive engaged. Weapons primed.
Warning.
Damn.
Surrounded. I've started my assault on the northern front. I'll keep their forces occupied so you can hit the priority target.
I got some gold. What up?
Our forces are moving towards
945
Legion
cool.
High Command. Buy us all the time you can.
Yay, gold!
Gold.
I think we can get the pups down. Plus we have a lot of time.
I need to get closer.
I live to say.
Jack, are we supposed to break this?
At like 20 stacks, I think. Or it falls off. One of the two.
So, do you know if they're gonna make the hunter marksman set bonus better? Or... Right.
A no force set heroic leader would be better than like normal forcing.
So like just deal with your best stats. Also, if you guys don't run through that green shit, you don't actually create extra ads. In case you didn't know that. I'm not trying to be a dick, I'm just serious.
What about if you get knocked into it from a leaping one?
Then you just create another one.
Oh, good. I was concerned.
Are they chihuahuas?
I don't like chihuahuas. I don't like chihuahuas or shibas.
So you like the chihuahuas? Chihuahuas.
I don't think they're like anybody considers them like real dogs, do they?
Sargeras has left us a few of his favorite pets.
Anything less than
remove these abominations from the back.
Anything less than that.
There's nothing more I can do, my friend. They are weeping loudly. They gave everything. We must honor them.
Oh, for a second I thought we were gonna miss one.
We're gonna get them all.
Hey, BOEs, right? Maybe, right?
That's the
Got one.
I got frickin' Pridas off of a gray mob right before the upgrade to 1000, yo.
Wow.
So it resets all 3 of my specs and I have to upgrade it. Fucking what?
Same. What's the added feature for this one?
So I'm going to be over by Skull tank, and I'm going to need 2 more DPS. When the tank gets the fear, we're going to have to soak it with them, but there has to be 3 people in the soak thing. Or 2 people.
So you want
go over to Skull. There has to be 3 people total in the soak thing, so I need like 2 extra people over by Skull with me. And then everyone else can just kind of go on X.
Who wants to volunteer before I start volunteering people?
I volunteer as tribute.
Could probably be the Paladins, because they want to be close to the tank to heal anyways, right?
Okay, Sabers, you too.
It'll be a pally party.
I know you're in here, Sabers.
I don't know why, but that phrase disturbs me more than it should.
What those?
It's a pally party.
For pals. That are also paladins.
And you're gonna have to spread with molten touch.
Ready, fire? Poke fire.
Apparently, Depression thought that we would all be done by the time he got back from his grounding.
You got grounded?
he probably got told to get off the computer by his mom, and then his mom went to sleep, and then he got back on the computer. That's what I'm guessing. What?
You know all the tricks.
Yeah?
It's tricks of the trade.
Freaking AOL in my day, though, so...
Get off the...
Are you gonna ground them, Ellie?
I was gonna say, get off the internet and read his phone.
His mom.
You're going to run.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hear him?
Yeah. Stack on me, healers.
Stack.
No. But if you get it, we gotta stack on you. And if Verm gets it, then he's gonna need people to stack on him.
Avoid the speed.
Try not to spread that to everybody. Thanks, man. So, stand on each other that.
Super stunned.
Yeah, you rolled past us.
Revive!
Stack healers.
Stack on Moon.
Shit.
You guys gotta get to the tank. He can't move with the debuff.
Oh, fuck. I died.
Should we get depression in?
I think he's already off again.
Yeah, he's he's already gone.
His mom heard his Windows sign on. Most parents aren't like smart enough to figure out how to do that.
My kid is gonna hate me.
Right?
Like I know how to
I have
even
many
trigger
lucky
playtime.
doos you like. Good fortune to our friends.
We have 1 hour, and it's gonna shut down.
Yeah, my mom asked me how to do that for my nephew, and I was like, I don't know, because he was like, please don't let her do that. And I was like, don't worry, she can't even forward emails, she has to print them and send them to people, so you're good. I put a team viewer on her computer so I can just remotely do stuff for her.
Best program ever, TeamViewer.
It's a dangerous program.
You know what's really dangerous? Having my mom try to save as a file for like 30 minutes. Eventually, you just give up.
We're doing one more?
Yeah. Still got a lot of time.
What? Oh yeah, 30 minutes.
I'm changing some gear around because this guy is pretty fucking hard.
Choosing do more damage.
Oh, never mind. I thought there were two of them for a second. And there kind of are, but one of them... Did you see that there's two mounts? One is each of them?
One drops from the achievement and one
Yeah.
from the dude. The red one drops here. The blue one is from
Don't move at the last minute, please.
Stuck room.
Present.
Stick up. Pick up Moon. Moon. Moon.
Okay, he's on me. Big heals on me. Help! Things on me. I'm gonna get feared. Fuck.
Now you're gonna get dead.
Wasn't it? Fly, res me. Big
Keep
heals on
Humpty up. Rocky, do something.
I don't have Guardian Affinity.
That was a good attempt.
You should do more damage,
Bro.
I'm kicking your ass on damage, and I'm kicking your ass in survivability right now.
You died hardcore, like quick, and you have 3 people.
I have.
I died because I was feared. How'd you die the first time? Yeah, that's right.
By the fear?
I was feared 3 times.
That's bad mechanics of you.
Is no one stacking with you?
No.
I gotta go to bed.
We'll have Fly and Allie hang out by Vern.
Okie dokie.
What? Oh.
Let's have Allie and Stump. They can yell at Stump if he doesn't come.
Right.
Huh?
Let's just...
See ya.
Flora left too?
Yeah. I'm gonna go back to kicking Zealous' ass.
For real, dude, you need to stop dying. I see how you treat your healers. You spike to 0 health like 3 out of 4 times.
It's just when you get the purple thing that we need to stack on you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the purple dog does a little more damage than that orange dog.
There's no orange dot. You wanna switch places? You might get...
So we have 3 assigned to each tank, if needed.
Does it change with the raid size?
I don't think it does.
Oh, okay. Allie, Stump. And Sabers.
Saber's already on the other side.
Oh, Jag.
So I was stacking on you.
So just stay close to me.
Alrighty.
Come on to me.
I can't. Somebody keeps popping and flamed on me.
Come to me.
Get hardcore.
Did I die?
Nope.
I'm almost back in.
Now you did.
So I had purple and I was inflamed. What the hell?
Everybody had that.
Monk stop.
Yeah, sometimes that shit happens.
And it's awful when it does.
Again.
Oh shit.
Rest.
You want me to unk?
Yep.
Use your second pre-pot if you haven't used it. Fuck.
That's 2 demons down, but countless more await the attention of your blade.
Fucking gold. I'm out of it. You better get another tank. I'm done with this shit.
I got a brief history of the eons.
Fucking Hunty. Look at what none of you guys got, suckers! Are we done, or do we want to go try another one?
We're good.
You're like, no, I'm done for the night, thank you.
Well, it's like 10 minutes, 10:30, or 8 minutes, so we don't have time. Great job.
Yeah, there's the trash to clear and all sorts of